Deji M. Ojo, Other Financial Institutions Supervision Department. Thank you so much. He's here with us. We also like to welcome to this great table Mr. Paul M. Onoha, the Currency Operations of and Branch Management Department. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sir. We'd like to also welcome to this great table Mr. Olufemi Fakeye, Consumer Protection and Financial Inclusion Department. Is he here with us? All right, thank you so much. And that's all for our list. We say thank you to our executive table. We'd also like to do some recognitions wherever you are. You just say hello to us and that will be fine. We'd like to celebrate and also recognize in our midst here Mr. Uche Tobias N, the coordinator, CN Fair Technical Committee. Oh, okay, sir. That's my chairman. Thank you so much. We'd also like to welcome Mr. Christian O. Modi. That's the Consumer Protection and Financial Inclusion Department. Thank you so much. Recognition, sir. Okay, Candice? Thank you so much. We also like to welcome here in our midst and to recognize Mr. Obinna Okuli, Corporate Comms Department. Is he here with us? Okay, so we'd like to also recognize and celebrate Mrs. Sheima Umar Baba. That's the Consumer Protection and Financial Inclusion Department. Please celebrate her if she's here with us. We'd like to also welcome in our midst here, Mrs. Kenechuku Afolabi, Lagos Office Corporate Comms Department. Is she here with us? We'd like to also recognize in our midst here, Mrs. Neka Nwankwo, Other Financial Institutions Supervision Department. Is she here with us? We'd also like to welcome Mrs. Ajiri O. Iruera, Head Branch Support Office, Lagos Branch. Is she here with us? Okay, so we'd like to also recognize and celebrate the head Head Security, CBN Lagos. We celebrate if you're here with us. Thank you so much. We have your Head Banking Service, CBN Lagos. We celebrate if you're here with us. We also welcome Head Currency Management Office, CBN Lagos. We also like to also recognize and celebrate the Head Development Finance Lagos. If you're here with us, celebrate you. And also Mr. Peter Uluye. Okay, Mr. Peter Olufe, Head CBN Fair Secretariat. Please celebrate. If he's here, celebrating, please. All right, thank you so much. That's all for the recognitions and also introductions. So like I said earlier on, we welcome everyone, especially in this great auditorium, the great CEOs, the great bankers, the great entrepreneurs, our great students, our great market men and women, our great people of Nigeria. On behalf of the Central Bank of Nigeria, we welcome us to this great event. I want to promise us we are kicking fully now. Have a good.
Thank you very much, our great MC. Let me also join in welcoming everybody here, particularly the captains of industries here, the representatives of the Lagos State government, manufacturers and entrepreneurs, executives and other staff of the Central Bank of Nigeria. We also make welcome our commercial merchant banks, microfinance banks, and other financial institutions. We also welcome highly our fintech and agent banking operators, the academia, students, NYSC members, Corporation. They're not yet here? Oh, okay. I'm sure you know this time they will join us. I thought they're already here. Thank you. Then we also have the media, the 40 states of the realm, and our great allies. We also welcome payment service providers. We welcome our market women, traders, artisans, and everybody here. We thank you very much for making out your time to be here. Thank you very much, MC.
Let's put your hands together for my chairman. Thank you so much, sir. We also welcome to this great event our great people watching us online. We say thank you all for also being part of this great program. So ladies and gentlemen, the time is now. Okay, so on this note, I'd like to create the audience. Please, can we all rise for the national anthem of our great country, Nigeria? All right, well, sister, let's not take the opening prayer. Don't sit yet, don't sit yet. Let's invite God to also join it with us. And I would like to engage my audience. I like individual prayers. Who will help us do that? Okay, everybody pray on your own. Thank you so much. Pray. 1 minute. I wanted to do Christian first, Muslim at the end to balance the equation, but please just pray on your own just for 1 minute, and then we all say amen. For all the prayers that we have said, and we say together, amen. Thank you so much. We can visit our seat. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time we've been waiting for. Like I said, the hour has come for us to understand why we are here. And on this note, I'd like to move at a fast pace to hand over the mic to our beloved and great branch controller of Lagos Branch CBN to give us his own welcome remarks. Please join me as I invite Mr. Sunday A. Daibo, the branch controller, Central Bank of Nigeria, Lagos Branch.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Director of Corporate Communication, Director of Financial Inclusion. I want to observe the normal protocol, the Governor, Central Bank of Nigeria, the Deputy Governors, Departmental Director, Member of Financial Institutions, Manufacturers, Chamber of Commerce, National Youth Service Corps. Dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, the theme of this great fair is driving alternate payment channels as tools for financial inclusion, growth, and accelerated economic development. Good morning, distinguished guests, respected partners, exhibitors, colleagues, and friends. It is my distinct honor to welcome you to this year fair. head under the Inspiring team, driving alternate payment channels as tools for financial inclusion, growth, and accelerated economic development. This fair is not just an exhibition of programs and initiatives. It is a celebration of our collective commitment to economic stability, financial inclusion, and national development. In a world where technology is reshaping economies and redefining how people interact with financial services, alternate payment channels have emerged not as an option, but as a necessity. They are the bridges connecting unserved and underserved populations to the former financial system. They are catalysts for innovation, growth, and opportunity. Today's gathering brings together policymakers, financial institutions, fintech innovators, merchants, and the public, all stakeholders in a single mission to make financial access universal, so that every Nigerian, regardless of location or status, can participate in and benefit from our nation's economic progress. Over the years, we have seen how mobile money platforms, agency banking, networks, USD services, contactless payments, central bank digital currency, and most recently, open banking have broken the barriers of distance, costs, and complexity. These channels are more than just tools for transaction. They are instruments for empowerment. When a farmer in a remote community can receive payments instantly for produce without traveling miles to the nearest bank, when a small business can sell goods online and receive secure payments from customers anywhere in the country, when a young entrepreneur can access microloans directly from a mobile wallet, that is financial inclusion in action. And that inclusion, in turn, fuels growth and accelerates our journey towards sustainable economic development. At this fair, you will see practical demonstrations, innovative solutions, and real life stories and proof the transformative power of alternate payment channels. You will also hear from industry experts who will share insights on policy, technology, cybersecurity, and consumer protection, all of which are crucial to building trust and expanding adoption. Our task is clear: to promote these channels not only as efficient means of payment, but also as tools for bridging economic divides, boosting productivity, and strengthening the resilience of our financial system. This requires collaboration between regulators, operators, between technology providers and consumers, and between the public and private sectors. As we open the doors to these activities, I encourage each of you to engage deeply, ask questions, exchange ideas, and explore partnerships. Let this fair be more than an exhibition. Let it be a launch pad for initiatives that will carry the benefits of alternate payment channels to every corner of our nation. On behalf of Central Bank of Nigeria, I welcome you all warmly. May this fair inspire bold action, foster new collaborations, and accelerate our shared goal of a fully inclusive and thriving economy. Thank you, and I wish you a productive and enlightening day.
For our great. Thank you so much, sir. We celebrate you for that opening remarks. He has given us license and also given us insight about why we are here this great morning. I want to say thank you. Please, if it's an applause for our great branch controller, Central Bank of Nigeria, Lagos. Thank you so much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to move at a fast pace, and also I'd like to also say this. The national anthem, we were kind of confused, maybe probably subsequent time, because even me, I was like, hi, we don't have the lyrics here. But all the same, we say thank you for that national anthem. Please, if you can do better to also give us the lyrics so everybody can participate. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's my light honor to go to the next on this agenda. And this I want to call is a great woman, a woman of honor, a woman of good repute, a woman who has led many to just destiny side. She's so active to make sure things work so good. And I want to also add a title to her. She looks so cool and so beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together as I invite the AG, Director Corporate Commissions Department, Hakama Sidi Ali, as she comes give us our own overview of the fair CBN.
Good morning. Rolling out the Ecomians, I was turning back to see who he was referring to. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, kindly permit me to stand on the already established protocol. On behalf of the Governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Mr. Olayemi Cardoso, I welcome you all to this CBN Fair. The fair is designed as a platform to interact with members of the public and critical stakeholders on the policies of the Central Bank of Nigeria for sustainable economic growth and development of Nigeria. The theme of the fair, driving alternative payment channels as tools of financial inclusion, growth, and accelerated economic development, is very apt, as it was chosen to address the imperative of value addition and the links that catalyze SMEs and other economic activities to attain the much needed price stability. The management of the Central Bank of Nigeria, under the leadership of Mr. Olayemi Cardoso, is committed to stimulating productivity and financial inclusiveness, as well as delivering on its core mandate of monetary and price stability. This has resulted in significant increase of inflow in foreign investment, positive trade balances, and quantum leap in financial inclusion rate in recent times. Over the past 22 months, the bank has, among others, rolled out the following functional policies to strengthen the financial system. Exchange rate unification. This is to minimize arbitrage opportunities and reduce volatility in the foreign exchange market. Over $7 billion of verified backlog of Forex forwards have also been cleared. The launch of the Nigerian Forex Exchange Code. The code is a set of principles of good practices in the Nigerian foreign exchange market based on 6 pillars: ethics, governance, execution, information sharing, risk management and compliance, for confirmation and settlement processes. Bank recapitalization to strengthen the resilience and global competitiveness of the banking sector, positioning it to support the $1 trillion economy. The launch of the non-resident BVN, the RBVN, to connect Nigerians abroad with home banking. As a means of protecting bank customers and ensuring that they are not shortchanged, the CBN launched the Unified Complaints Tracking System, aimed at streamlining and improving the management of consumer complaints against financial institutions. The system, alongside a USSD code *959# for verifying licensed institutions, enhances transparency and consumer protection in the Nigerian financial sector. The objective of this engagement, therefore, is to sensitize the public on how the bank's policies and innovations can enhance their lives and livelihood and contribute to the growth and development of the Nigerian economy. Before I conclude my remarks, I have a word on our currency, the Naira. The CBN will continue to ensure availability of clean currency. We, however, urge you to see the Naira as a critical symbol of our national identity. Respect and keep it clean. Do not hawk, mutilate, counterfeit, or hurt the Naira. Our team will be on hand to take you through presentations on the activities of the bank in the microfinance subsector and how the bank protects the rights of financial consumers. We'll enlighten you on how all you need to know about the Naira. Recent innovations in the Nigerian payment system will also be discussed, as well as development in the foreign exchange market. I urge you all to participate fully. Prepare your questions, which our team will address at the end of this presentation. Thank you all for listening.
Please, we can do better for a great celebrator. Please, celebrator. Thank you so much, Ma. The AG, Director of Corporate Communications Department. Thank you so much, Ma, for that welcome remarks. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to move at a fast pace. I would like to also make this announcement. Do we have anybody from the Lagos State government here that want to say anything? Anybody representing the Lagos State government here? If we don't have anyone, we proceed. All right, thank you. So ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to also welcome a great mother, a great woman, to also give us our remarks. Please join me as I welcome Dr. Mrs. Aisha Isa Olatiwon, Director of Consumer Protection and Financial Inclusion Department. Thank you so much, Ma.
Thank you so much, and thank you once again, our amiable director, for this well-organized event. Importantly, we thank the attendees for taking out time to join in ensuring that we keep our nation focused. I would say this is a national assignment. Thank you once again for your commitment. Thank you for the opportunity, and permit me to stand on the established protocol. I extend best wishes to my colleague, Director, Corporate Communications Department and team, and I wish you all success in this very important fair. The theme of the fair is HAPT, and why did I say that? Driving alternative payment channels has tools for financial inclusion, growth, and accelerated economic development cannot better be discussed at any time but now and always. I am sure you will agree with me that after the COVID event, we now understand how very closely knitted we are, not just in Nigeria, but all over the world. And this brings us to the fact that we must begin to accept payment and transaction beyond physical cash. So I hope that we will take all the details in the presentation. Please bring out contribution during question and answer session and help us to serve you better. Thank you so much, and I wish us all a very successful fair. Good morning.
Let's celebrate Dr. Mrs. Aisha Isa Olatiwon. Thank you so much, Ma, for that remarks. We celebrate you, Ma. So ladies and gentlemen, I picked a point about when HE Director of Corporate Communications Department was giving her own speech. She mentioned price stability because in Nigeria today, when you go today, you go to price something, you hear 500 Naira. The next day you go, you see 1,000 Naira. So we want to thank the CBN for making an impact to make sure that there's price stability in the country on products and also make things work for Nigeria. Thank you so much, Ma. We celebrate you for that effort, Ma. So ladies and gentlemen, we want to move at a fast pace, and right about now, we'd like to invite, while we are here, the time is now. Please get your paper, get your pen, so we can note things down. So on this note, I would like to invite Mr. Ayodeji M. Ojo. All right, thank you so much. We welcome all our great participants coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say this. I'd like to say this briefly because when you look at the upper table here, you understand that these people have worked so much well to make Central Bank Lagos branch where they are. And if you start from Madam, you know that yes, Madam is indeed very great. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for her once again. We celebrate you, Madam. So, ladies and gentlemen, so what they are saying as regards this event now is to make things very easy for all. Poverty on your behalf. Please, I want you to be active. Let's be active because this one is very key. Say to your neighbor, I want to reject poverty on your behalf. Now, vote poverty off. Vote it. We don't lack of money, we reject it. Let it. Lack. Owing LACPO and microfinance bank, reject it. Reject it. Now raise it up and say to you, poverty today marks your end in my life. Now look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, do you want it? If your neighbor says yes, give it to him or her. Even the Lagos branch controllers, you have rejected poverty. You are full of money already, sir. So, ladies and gentlemen, we also have a colleague who also help us do some greater things. Please join me as I welcome my friend, my brother, and also a colleague, and also a great staff of the CBN Lagos branch, Mr. Mayowa. Thank you so much, sir. Please come.
Thank you. Thank you. Please, if you are clapping, you can do that better. If those hands are yours, you did not borrow them to this place. If your neighbor is not clapping, he or she borrowed those hands. Thank you very much. Please, let's put our hands together for him. This is one of the finest MCs in Lagos, and we are proud to have you. Please put your hands together for him. Thank you very much. Just like he said, we won't spend so much time keeping us sitting down here. But we are also security conscious, so it has been researched that those who are not smiling are suspects. So please, look at your neighbor and smile at your neighbor. If your neighbor is not smiling, and say smile, not laugh. If your neighbor is not smiling, just raise up your hand. Let's call security. Your neighbor is not, okay. Oh, I know her. She's owing, is it Pampe? She they owe Pampe. Thank you. In whatever you do in life, don't owe Pampe, please. Don't owe. They will call your late great-grandparents and tell them you are a terrorist. I'm not speaking out of experience. Thank you very much. Please, one more time, let's appreciate our Acting Director, Corporate Communication.
I wake up, I see you as you leave.
These roles. So we take 3 here. You are representing this role, 3 here. And also we have core members and students around from them as well to join. So we are all included. You know, we are talking about inclusion. So inclusion in all ramifications. So, sir, I'd like 3 of you to just, you'll also join them. Yes, sir. Thank you. Please put your hands together for them. Thank you very much. Also, Ma, okay, you want to post this picture on Instagram. The way you raise your hand like this. Oh yeah, come. We need female now. Yes, please. Sorry, we need more females so that we are 3 females. Then we need mix of both male and female from this place. Okay, we have. Please, if you are not called, don't come out. To.
Most of us want to use these pictures to update our profile.
Huh? Let's hold on, ba. Is this enough?
Let me see if there's space down there.
Okay, CBN first. All right. You can see the beautiful faces and the great handsome men of